Okay, back to the truck. Finally got the steering all done, which is pretty cool. So here's the steering wheel. We'll go out here and see what else we got going on. Turned out to be a pretty big job. I got this new steering column here, new knuckle. I did some welding there. You can't really see it that well. Welded all the way around that. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it holds when I go to drive it. But I had to take all that apart, and it was a busy job. But I also ended up got a bunch of new tools out of the deal here too. Ended up spending all kinds of money on tools, but they're fun, Ended up having to get, don't mind the garage being a mess. I got a torch here. We got that new Harbor Freight store, and it's a neat place. I love it. Then I got my Makita grinder went to hell, so I had to buy one new angle grinder. Bob Cron always going on about these Makita tools. Damn thing quit working. Snow blower, anybody want to buy a snow blower? I don't do that shit anymore. And I got a little welder here. I mean, I never even knew they made these little things like that. And you plug it into your regular outlet. Works great, as far as I'm concerned anyway. But that's new. I got that new. Had to get a drill press. I have one of the pieces on the floorboard there. I don't know if you can see it there or not. You can see it right up there above that little area that goes like that. That's stainless steel. It didn't torch. It don't torch. So I ended up having to buy a drill press and some of these little cutout things, And of course, here's my plasma cutter. I need to get some 220 hooked up out here for this because it just doesn't seem to have enough oomph. I mean, it's a cheap thing, but it should work better than it does. I mean, it'll cut, but it just, I don't know, needs more power. And then I bought this. I joined that membership deal at Harbor Freight, and this is one of those flux welders. And I got some other stuff I want to do to the truck, but I think that'll come in handy. I want to rebuild the seat and stuff because I mean, this is something I'm going to do later this winter. But all the years Dad smoked in here and stuff like that, guess what that's a gas tank. I'm going to get that out of here. I want to build a rack just to have a seat mounted here, just to get that gas tank out of here. I don't like it. I got a gas tank in the back, I just don't. Dad always would fill up both tanks and they'd drive along and then they'd when one tank went empty, they'd flop it over to the other one and that's how they would go. But Dina, we were coming back from Washington. Dina couldn't turn the thing, so it's kind of irrelevant, not necessary for me. But anyway, I need to clean out my garage. But next project with the truck tomorrow, I need to bleed the brakes. And Alan Miller, he knows that brake cylinder fluid thing, how that is just filthy right there. I'd show you, but I don't know if I got a wrench here to take that off or not. Anyway, here's what it might. And again, it might not. Yeah, good God, how unbelievable! Just grab the first wrench and it fit. This has got the brake cylinder fluid in it, and the clutch is, I think they call them hydraulic clutches. It runs off of the brake cylinder. Oh shit, that's empty anyway. But look how dirty that is. And then it gets dirty, and it's just hard to. It plugs everything up. So if I bleed the brakes and bleed the clutch off, should help. Should fix it, I'm hoping. Alan Miller, he was the one that he helped me get it running last time. Cause he's a pretty sharp dude. But I need to get that done, and then fire it up. Try and get it running. I should drain the fuel too. So anyway, I got some projects lined up here that I'm want to be doing this winter and this fall. Kind of get me out of the house and give me something to do besides watching frickin' TV all the time. You know what I mean? So, and on being on Facebook.